on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ron and this is MotorTube. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Also, check out my Redeye shirt. I had to represent since I got the car. I needed some sort of shirt to go with it. I couldn't find the color green because I don't think any clothing line makes this color shirt. But anyways, what we're doing today is actually something the subscribers wanted to do. I really never had this idea of racing my Redeye versus the Mustang. I didn't think that would be a good race. Maybe it will be a good race, and maybe I'm gonna be shocked. Maybe you guys are gonna be shocked. It's actually the subscribers that have asked for this race, and well, you know, I gotta deliver to you guys. So whatever you guys ask, I must deliver. So what we're gonna do today is my friend's gonna drive the Redeye and I'm gonna drive the Mustang, and we're gonna go out and get this race done. So my friend is in the Redeye right now and I'm gonna be going in the Mustang. So oh, it's getting a little blurry. So I got the keys. Let's turn this thing on. This thing is super obnoxious, by the way. And now we're gonna start the Redeye. So now that we got the Redeye started, the Mustang started, we are about to head out. Before we start the race, I'm gonna pull over and explain to you guys exactly what we're doing, what rolls we're doing, and also the power that this thing is making, and also what this thing is making. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more info. So now let's start heading over to Mexico, and then I'll pick the camera up once we get there. Alright guys, so I got both of the cars behind me. So we got my Mustang, which has an intake E85 and a couple suspension mods as well as drag springs. So this car right now, the way it's sitting, it's making 471 wheel and it weighs 3,700 pounds, where my Hellcat is basically bone stock, no mods to it, and it's making 682 wheel, which brings it up to 797 crank, and it's sitting on the worst possible tires. Let me show you guys. So here's the Redeye. It's sitting on these all seasons 305, 35, 20s. They're all seasons. They are probably the worst tires you could possibly put on an 800 horsepower car. So this car is gonna have a little bit of a problem hooking, where as you can see, this one, it definitely will not have a problem putting the power down. Obviously it's making way less power, and also has a really good tire. It has a Mickey Thompson 305 on it. So pretty much if that thing spins, this thing is gonna actually move, and this thing is gonna be left behind if it spins. So with that being said, the roll we're gonna do is a 60 roll. Obviously this car can't do anything lower than 60, so we're just gonna do a couple rolls at 60 miles per hour, and we're gonna see what happens. The Hellcat will still spin at 60 miles per hour because I've spun it at 75 miles per hour, but that is the highest roll that we're gonna try to attempt. We're not gonna do a 70 roll. It's not gonna make sense. So another thing I want to add on for those who are concerned, the Mustang will be raced in drag strip mode, and basically I'm gonna downshift it to third gear, and then we're gonna go from there. And the Hellcat will be raced in custom mode. I'm gonna show you guys the custom settings that I put, and he's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna downshift it to third gear and then go from there. I just wanted to add that on for those who might have that question. But before we leave, I'm gonna cool the Redeye down. So we're gonna go in here, turn it on. Okay, the key's not here. Hey, can I get the key real quick? You got the key? All right, let's see. There you go. So I got the keys. Let's turn it on. So we'll go to SRT, race options. Okay, no, race cool down, and then activate quick cool down. Or activate quick cool down. And then we're gonna turn the car off. And then, as you can see, the fans are coming on. Basically it's gonna use the AC unit to cool the car down. So once the car is done getting cooled down, we're gonna head out to Mexico and get this done. Make sure you comment below, who do you think is gonna take the W, the Mustang or the Redeye? Let me know in the comments below. The only reason this thing even has a chance, on any other day this thing has no chance, is because this thing is on all season tires, which means it's gonna spin from every possible roll we can do. So yeah, that's the only way the Mustang even has a chance, but I still think the Redeye is gonna completely destroy this thing. So let me know in the comments below who is gonna take the W, the Mustang or the Redeye. Let me know right now. My bad. I took the key away. So we're gonna do 60 roll.
Okay.
Put it in custom. Those are the modes for it. Make sure traction's on because you're gonna hit the wall. Make sure it's traction on.
Yeah, that's why it's on street.
Yeah, you're good then. Okay, so we're gonna do like 2 60 rolls.
Hey, now I did have a question though. Since it's in drive and I downshift, do I have to?
No.
Oh, it'll shift on its own when I down? Okay, cool. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Third and 60, whatever.
I got you.
So let's go out there and get this L. But like I said, the only reason why this is even a race is because the Redeye has no tires at all. So we are back. We did one run and he was having a few issues with the car. So basically he's waiting for me to count and then the Redeye is popping out of gear. So it's not tuned to stay in that gear because he's downshifting it while staying in auto. The reason he's doing that is because when you downshift in auto, it'll shift on its own, where if you put it in manual, you gotta manually shift it. So when he's doing that, it's popping out of gear real quick and yeah, it's going back to like 6th or 7th gear, which obviously is terrible for a 60-year-old. So basically what we're gonna do is I'm gonna drive the Redeye, he's gonna drive the Mustang, and we're gonna do a second race and see if there's a difference. So now I'm in the Hellcat and I'm gonna drive it for the second race. Quan is in the Mustang, and yeah, let's go get it done. Alright guys, so we finally made it back from Mexico. Super long trip, successful trip. Quan, was it a good trip?
Man,
enjoyed your
crazy.
time? So Quan was behind the wheel of that for one of the races, and then the other races he was driving the Mustang. So basically what's happening with the Hellcat is that it's just killing power. So when traction light is coming on, it's killing power. It's not letting it spin too much and getting out of control. So basically the power is dying down, which is why it was doing that for some of the races. It was just killing the power. It wouldn't allow it to spin because the traction control was on. We didn't want to turn it off because it's on all seasons. We don't want to get in an accident or lose control. I actually seen a video of a Redeye. I think it pulled out of somewhere and it did a pull with traction off, and it hit a mailbox and it literally did a whole 360 and almost hit people. So basically these tires are garbage. So that's why I think the race would have been a lot better if this car had a tire and it can hook and traction doesn't have to, you know, come on to save the car and then kill power. But with that being said, I'm gonna shut my mouth. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, smash the subscribe button, turn your notification bell on to stay up to date with the videos, and be part of the family. And I will see you guys on the next one. Have a beautiful day and stay out of trouble. Peace out.